Hi, y'all. How is everyone tonight? All right, hopefully you are well. We are going to do something really fun tonight because I thought I would show y'all something that we've done at the retreats. Hold on. Let me get everything going first. All right, so, hello. We're going to do something we've done at our retreats and in design group because it's really fabulous. And I thought it would be fun to show you. So we're actually going to be doing the one with the lantern in it. And it's gonna be different than what y'all have seen me do in the past. But it's gonna be pretty and it's gonna be fun. So this is our sign. Can you see? This is our mesh. It's this red with the green and white stripes on it. We're only using one. And these are our ribbons. Okay? So, this is how it's different. We're using an evergreen base. And we're going to do something different with the base. All right. Okay. So, first thing we're going to do is fluff it all out. So let's get zoom down so we can do that. So this is the first step. Hello. First step is to take your evergreen. This is a 24-inch. So it has, when you see something like this and it says pine wreath or whatever, when it says 220 tips, what that means is 220 of these evergreen pieces. So the more the merrier, right? The fuller it's going to be, the more you have. So 220, it's a good one. Okay, and you can fluff them out any way you want. I don't like to do each one. That drives me nuts. so I'm just gonna take my hands like this, and I keep my hands curled so I don't get stuck. And I'm just gonna quickly go through, and then I can easily kind of fix it as I'm going. So it has been a crazy busy day. How about y'all? How's your day going? Oh, I need to get this up too, don't I? Y'all stay going okay? See how much faster it does this? And don't worry if it's not perfect, because we're going to be putting stuff in here. And if we see spots as we go around, we can fix them then. Okay, so it's important. This part is important because you don't want it to be flat. But it's also not something you need to spend a lot of time on, because it is going to get, you know, covered. It's a sign and ribbon set. And we're going to be putting lots of stuff in it. So, no, it's not. All right, first thing we're going to do, and let me say this. All the mesh is cut at 20 inches, okay? And we're going to do what I call a messy ruffle. So I'm just going to let it kind of curl in on its own. See those two little curls? I'm just going to squash it together. I don't care if there's little pieces sticking up. It doesn't matter. This is a messy ruffle. Hi. All right, so we put it in. I usually like to start kind of at the top, and you want to turn it sideways so that it's inside the wreath. Can you see that? Hello. All right. Did you make a Christmas lantern for your mama? All right. Let's go over, put another one. Same little dealio. You know she'll want it. All right, so then I'm going to take this one and I'm going to put it in between these here, kind of down towards the bottom. Okay. Like that. See how it starts to color it up really quickly? Hello, hello. All right. Messy, 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 messy. The messier the better. You see how it's all little like swirlies? That's what we want. That's what we want. We want it to look completely messy. Awesome. Okay. So we're going for messy. Messy's the name of the game. Which is good, right? Because you don't even have to think about how you're putting it in there. Because you want messy. That's what covers more area, is the messy. Hello. What do you mean ready to get in trouble? What are you two up to tonight? What is it with y'all in detention? You do know this is not school, right? Y'all are so funny. Okay. Mama had her second rehab today, and it went really well. She's doing so good. She's sore, but she's still doing good. Okay. Isn't this pretty mesh? I love this mesh, and it's perfect for something like this. Are you having troubles? Well, Shop Pay has one too, and I think that one is run by a firm, so try that one. We're also setting up Klarna. I just haven't had time to sit down and finish all the paperwork, but we're working on it. There we go. Just the red denim, like in a 50-yard roll. Is that what you're talking about? I think so too. I like this mesh a lot. So Sezzle is just like, basically what they are is they allow you to make payments over time instead of paying everything at once. But there's several different ones. We have a couple of them. Yeah, but there should be an installment in there, like an installment one. I haven't run through it to see exactly how it works. But yeah, I think it is. It's through Shop Pay because it's through Shopify. Okay. So see, if you struggle with ruffles, this is a great one to do. Yeah, I'm putting mesh in this. So the reason I put mesh in this is because it colors it up and it gives it a lot of fullness for our stuff that we're gonna put in it. I don't always use mesh, but it is really nice to put them in here. I cut 18 pieces. $18 pieces at 20 inches. That's what I did. All right, so now what I do is look for spots where I have a lot of green, so right here. That's where I'll put this last one. Don't worry if there's lots of green spots, because we're about to change it from here. All right, so make sure you're turning them sideways so that the ruffles are going like this through the wreath. Okay. All right, now we're going to change the shape of this. All right, so you just want to grab it by both sides and push it inwards. Okay, like that. Can you see that? So what we've done is we've created an oval. If you were a person who wanted to put a lantern, then the lantern would go right in where that oval is. You see that? All right. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to make the bow. Yep, hug it. Exactly. All right. Isn't this pretty? It has all this little glittery stuff on it. Okay. Oh. Well, we're glad you're back. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out with about a 10-inch tail. Okay. It's really not as hard as it looks, I promise. It's not hard to squeeze. And you don't want to squeeze it too much, you just want to gently kind of push it in. Okay. Hey, Bobby.
Hey, hon.
What's going on?
You weren't making noise. I checked you out.
Oh. I was making a bow.
You were.
I'm sorry I brought you so early. I wanted to get some staining done.
It's not a problem.
Okay.
I got work.
I know you do. All right. So we have 3 loops at 6 inches. Let's put in some green. You did. Awesome.
I had to disobey Bella. I check her out.
Did you have to take, I think you took her outside, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yep. Oh, I know they liked that.
Yeah.
They were like, woohoo, let's go.
They like it out there.
Yep. Okay, so 2 of this one. Okay. 1 of this. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at this. This is metallic. Isn't that pretty? Bella's ears are a little better today. Thank goodness.
I've rubbed it to death.
Yeah. I know it. She hasn't been shaking her head nearly as much today, though. All right. Now we're going to take our focal ribbon. I love the mesh too, right? Okay. See, it says, Merry Christmas. Oh, Lordy. My husband and his emergencies. Okay, so we're gonna do 2. Now, look here. What's obvious? Can you see it? One's going this way, one's going this way. So, we're going to fix this side because we want the writing to be the way that you would look at it. Okay? And twist. See? Now, everything's going the same direction. Very easy. I'm so glad y'all got your supplies. We like to make sure that we have plenty of time in case, you know, something's missing or something. Which, honestly, with Aspen, it's a shock when she misses something because she uses these little checklists. That girl's on it. Okay, and pull that way. There we go. Now, we're going to put this on top of that. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. Flip. Yep, flip. Gotta flip it. There. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to take the rest of our ribbon. Okay. We're going to find... Oh, Bella's snoring. I was like, what's that noise? She's snowing. I'm going to find the center. Okay. I'm going to pinch it right here. This one, well, here, let's do this. Let's get the same amount of each ribbon. Okay. So we got all 4. Might help if I'm not standing on them. This will be the parts that are different. There we go. Okay, so we're going to set these aside. Okay. Let's find the center again. There we go. Okay. So let's kind of stack them like that. I'm going to pinch it right there. Take a pipe cleaner. I'm gonna wind around so I can keep that center. Okay. Now I'm gonna come over here, take this ribbon. I'm going to go right here in about the center. Okay, so right here. I'm going to use these pine pieces and I'm going to tie it in just like that. Okay, so now this ribbon, these ribbon tails are tied underneath where our bow is going to go. The bells are in here. Hold on. Where's the bells? Aren't these awesome? Okay. Now we'll take our bow. Put that underneath it. Get it started. Let's get us a zip tie here. Alright, so there's our indention. Slide it around, make sure it stays in the center where our indention is. Put our little pipe cleaner back there. What day are you coming in? I can tell you, if you get into Lexington and you're hungry, there's a Applebee's like 2 doors down, and there's a place called the Root Cellar that's really good. It's kind of like across the street. There's a Wendy's across the street. There's a Sonic down the road. On Thursday, we're gonna open the store. You can come see that too. Okay, so I'm just fluffing out, just like our normal. There we go. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that pretty? Alright, so when I tie this bow on, I want it to kind of stay here. I don't want it to go this way, and I don't want it to go too far in. So what I'll do is I will take my little pipe cleaner and I will put it in on either side of the frame up here. It takes a minute to get my hand through those, around those bars. There we go. There we go. All right. Honey? I bet you're wondering what we're going to do with all this, huh? Our inquiring minds wanting to know. Let me get all this straightened now that we have it. There we go. There. All right, I'm going to take these ribbons. I'm going to kind of pull them over to the side. Just like this. Okay. Okay, just like that. Now there's a couple ways you could do this. You could do what I'm going to do and put it in the center, or you could put it off to the side and put a lantern in the center. Oh, my poor husband has just texted me over and over and over. I feel bad, but I can't really respond right now. And then we're gonna decorate this up. We're not even remotely close. Whoops, that's not long enough. We're not even remotely close to being done. Okay. Well, I'm going to be putting them, I mean, they are going to go on the wreath, yes. Thank you so much, and thank you for those stars. I don't know why that didn't pop up before. Okay. All right. So the one on the top I have pretty long. We could put bells in this too. There's so many things you could do with this kind of design. Okay, so you could do different length of bells in the center. You could do a lantern like this, or you can do what we're gonna do. We're gonna be doing multiple things. Okay, so first things first, let's get the bottom tied in. We're gonna use our weaving needles just like we always do. Dawn's on Facebook. That's who we get our weaving needles from. Looping and cascading. How did you know? Because you've seen us do this. I know. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm tying this around the frame. Okay. You always want to tie things around the frame whenever you can, because that's going to be where it's going to have the most stability. Okay, this one, I wanted it to be a little longer because I have to go under all the bow and all of this loveliness and get through to the base. There we go. Okay. Hello. Okay. See, I'm just pushing it right through the base here. See, here's my string, my wire. See it? Hey, Mama. There we go. She does have a shop for the needles. It's Wreath Decor by Dawn. Yep, she does. That's where we get all our supplies from. Okay, so there's our bow. Okay, now we're gonna put in some fun stuff. We've got red berries to match the red berries on here and the red berries on here. Pull these apart. Hello. They are big ruffles, right? They're messy ruffles. That's why they look like that. We want them to look big and messy. All right. Then we have, this is one of my favorites. This is a cedar spray. I love this thing. This is one of my favorites. I get this every single year. My group knows this one because I use it a lot during this time of year. Like, oh, let's get out our pine cones. Because I can't help it. I like them. Alrighty. Okay. Woo! Toasty. So see, you can pull them apart like this. They just look really great. They fill in a lot. Poor hubby. I feel so bad, y'all. He's just busy texting me. I think his retainer his permanent retainer just popped out. of this red. Yeah, we can get some. Not a problem. See how much you can, and you can cut it in several places if you want to, or you can put it in all as one. Okay, and then we have my new favorite. I can't. I'm on TikTok as well. So if I try to, it will cut it off. Look at these. Can you see them? They have glitter. I really like this one. I just got this one in. Unfortunately, I can't. But don't worry. I'll call him as soon as I'm done. If he gets too upset, he'll come over. Okay, we have these nice pine pieces, okay, with a little glitter in it. I am on everything. There we go. See, nice. We got these things, okay. These. Alright. I have 2 of those because I'm sure. Oh yeah, Mama, can you tell him that I see what he's saying, but that I can't answer because I'm online? And not to worry. Yeah, so our dishwasher has, or I mean our washing machine has a problem. And sounds like he has a little dental issue going on. My poor husband, y'all. If anything goes wrong, it's emergency. Mama can tell him. She can tell him. Okay. So I want to kind of move and push things. Okay. All right. And then we've got okay, Z, don't have a heart attack. We have these. And I forgot to list them, I'm sorry. This one is XS219244. This one is XS217224. Look at those. Oh, I bet it is. Okay. All right, now we'll start putting some things in. So we're going to dip them in glue, and we want to glue them to where we see the green pieces, because that's what it's gonna glue to. We're just gonna spread it all out. Let's get a little glittery pine cone in here. I knew you would be. Let's see, there we go. Yep, we have the wire cutters. I mean the hole punchers. I have to order wire cutters, but we do have hole punchers. I listed them and I ordered some more, so it shouldn't be a problem. We already have some, and then we have more on the way. And the wire cutters, I've got to get on and order those. Okay. So we're just going to spread this all around. Everywhere. We have to have some red berries in there. These red berries, I want to put in the bow here. Let's pull this up so we can see. Okay, so we have a little right there. Let's put other side. There we go. Mama will like it. It has stuff in it. There. A little bit there. A little bit over here. That. All right, let's get some. I want to get some pine up here. There. Okay. Right now we're just kind of filling in with all our little goodies. We are going to put our ribbons in. Oh, look how pretty that is. Twist these together. Okay. I'm just kind of moving so I can see what else is over here. Let's put a little bit of red over here. And we have, let's kind of cut this up a little. Remember, when people come up, they're going to be looking at wreaths from all sides, so you want to make sure you have kind of all sides covered. I'm going to bring some red right in here. Whoop. There we go. When you're doing things like this, the most important thing to remember is what you do to one side, you do to the other side. Doesn't have to be in the exact same place, doesn't have to be the exact same size, but you want to kind of give it balance, and that's the easiest way to give it balance. Okay, put that in there. These are super cute. I think we should put these in the bow. There. I like that. And right here. Oh, yes. I like that a lot. All right. Now, it's time to add a little sparkle. These are... Whoop, whoop. Yeah, so this is the kind of stuff we do in the group a lot. Except for last week, when I was exhausted. That was just a special kind of mess. Okay. That's when I had that flare up. Alright. Then we have the green. Oh, I love this so much. And, all right. Look at that. This one, I love that one. That's one of my favorites. It has all that little glitter on it. So now we're going to start putting in a little bit of sparkle. I'm just going to go ahead and kind of bend these up a little. Okay, I did see that. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay. The large pine cone with the greenery is WF477. I got this red. Look at that. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, look at that. And it doesn't all have to go the same direction either. I think they're talking about the one that you're already in. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of ring around. There. Let's put a little green over here. So the reason I put the stuff in before I do the ribbons is because I want to make sure I get the ribbons going in the direction that still highlights what I put in. So enhance and not cover up. So I want to kind of get those in. Oh, these are so pretty. You can also decorate a lantern and then put it in. You don't have to, let's put, maybe, you don't have to just put the lantern in. You could do a decorative one and put that in. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we have a couple pieces left. I want to kind of leave those pieces. All right, so we're going to take our ribbons. We're going to kind of bring them side by side like that. So you can still see a little bit of each one. And I'm going to pinch it, you know, about an arm's length. And I'm going to kind of push it up so that it creates this little arc. And I can go inside with it like this. I can go outside. I can go across. You could, there's no rule to this. You can do it however you want. These are the little cascaders. That. I don't like it out that far. Hold on. Let's bring it more in. There, that's better. There's no rule that says you have to do it a certain way. There. gonna do something different. Okay. That. I see that, Mama. You see that? And I know what y'all are going to say. Mama Sue has spoken. In this particular one, I don't like it because it's just going to cover up too much stuff. So, we're going to curl it instead. I know, I saw. There we go. Sometimes that cascading doesn't work, and sometimes it does. It just depends. Never be afraid to change your plans. I want to make sure I can see all this pretty stuff. And if I have stuff in the way, I can't see it. That's much better. That's much better. See? All right. I'm going to fix this. Okay. Wait, I need to go this way. All right. I don't want to cover my sign, so fix that. There, better. I like those two like that, and these two curled. Alrighty. There. There we go. Much better. Much, much better. Never, never, never be afraid to change things. All right, now we have this. Put some down here. There we go. And we've got these. Let's put a green one over here. Oh, I love that. Ooh, that just gives me the chills. I like it. I like it. Maybe one right in there. Ooh! What do we think? Oh yeah. Where do I want to put this? I think I want to put it down in the front. There we go. All right, so you can also have ribbon kind of coming out in the front. I generally like, when I'm doing this kind of stuff, to have the smaller ribbon. You can do ones like these, and then you would just go inside here and tie it like this. You don't need really long, just a little, like that. Whoops. Okay. There we go. I think that's it for the glittery. Oh, so pretty. All right. What do I do with that bow? Oh. I don't think we could fit a bell on here, but it would be cute. We'll have to do something else with the bell. I'll have to do another one with the bell. Probably much different than you usually see me do, but there it is. Isn't that pretty? You see the sides? Was that one that was in? Oh no, that was just one laying on my table. I thought maybe it fell out, but see how pretty that bow is? We could put, there's two of these. Let's put them in the bow. If I'm going to take it to Mom, I might as well put stuff in the bow. There we go. There it is. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love that. See the little bit of ribbon at the bottom? Thank you. This lantern is 10 inches. This is a 10-inch lantern. And it's one of those that has the, you know, the little light thing inside that has the battery. Yeah. Yep. I like the sign. But a lantern would be absolutely gorgeous as well. All right, y'all. That was fun. Thank you. Awesome. So tomorrow night, what do we want to do tomorrow night? We want to do, let's see, what do we have? We had, oh, look, there's more red. I could have one more. Okay, hold on. Let me clean up a second. All right, we have Santa and Mean One. Which one would y'all rather see tomorrow? Santa or Mean One? You're a mean one. Or Letters to Santa. See, that's Letters to Santa. That's a Mean One. Alrighty. Yeah, so this is that one that I showed you that's my favorite. It has a lot of pieces in it. Okay. See how many pieces it has? I mean, these things are super full. And then this one doesn't have as much, but it has all that sparkly stuff in it. There we go. There it is. Was it fun doing something a little different? Letters to Santa, Grinch, Mean One. Well, we're going to do them all. So, not to worry. Did y'all like doing something different? I thought it would be fun. Thank you. Mean One. They're picking Mean One, but we'll do, maybe we'll do Letters to Santa on Friday. Yeah, and we may do one more fall one too. Did I show y'all these? Look at these stinking cute little pumpkins that I found when I was at Sims. Aren't these cute? I want to do something with these. These are so, and they're heavy. I don't know what they are, but they're really heavy. All right. Thank you. All right, y'all. Well, I will see y'all tomorrow night. We'll do, tomorrow we'll do Mean One. And then Friday we'll do Letters to Santa. All right. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good night. Thank you. I'll see y'all tomorrow.